And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Logan Gilbert. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one. And
he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The punch out there. Snap throw. Here's Tim Anderson. The 1-1. Slider misses outside. And that one a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. The White Sox leave 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Seattle, and today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. The 2-1 is high. And a 3-1 on the way. Foul ball. And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
This one in the air right field. Sheets makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jose Caballero.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And that is that. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Number 32, Gavin Sheets.
The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Andrew Vaughn now. The pitch. That one hit to right. He's got it. One away.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
So up next for Chicago, Jake Burger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there and it's gone. A solo shot and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Elvis Andrus. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
3-2.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Benintendi to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
And that's too high. Tim Anderson up next for the White Sox. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Benintendi ranging after it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
Kelenic.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next pitch inside. 2-2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. And now it's even up. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Tom Murphy to bat next. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Base knock right field.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now it's Tom Murphy. The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The 1-1.
Hey!
And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Eloy Jimenez now. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore.
No left fielder, Dylan Moore.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Got it by him for the K. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. Caballero not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. One down, base is empty. Way high.
2-1.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And here it comes. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. This to third. Berger sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at
The
first.
first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Flied out his first time. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
1 strike.
The pitch. They say it went. Sheets on at first, nobody out. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk,
Now
and
batting.
things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
So up next, Jake Berger. He's already homered in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. Doubled his first time up. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Can't glove it cleanly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dot.
Now batting, first baseman, John.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2-ball. Anderson slings to second. On to Vaughn. 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That smash towards center. Robert makes the catch, inning over. Back in Seattle, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Benintendi checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Check swing. He went. And the count is 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert gives way, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Chris Flexen gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 77, Chris Flexen.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Eloy Jimenez. Right-handed reliever. And the count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Pickoff move to first. Robert dives back in. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. Crawford with a relay home, and he's out easily. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jared Kelenic. Out towards right center field. Sheets ranging back. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. That's inside.
That's inside.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Snap throw.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Andrews relay to second, but he's in there easily.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. The pitch. And there's the strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. One and 2 here. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.